Alright, so what's up, y'all? Today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to do butterfly locks on a toddler. Mind you, I had uninstalled and then reinstalled a set inside of her head, and so, this is just kind of, Anywho, so I'm showing y'all how I uninstall the locks that she had, and twists that she had inside of there, and I'm just kind of like showing y'all how well it stayed. I made a mistake and cut a piece off, so we're just not even gonna look at that too long. And so I shampoo her hair, and as you guys can see inside of this next clip, I am using the Aussie Moist conditioner, which is my favorite, and then I'm showing y'all the utensils that I used and the grease that I used to grease her scalp. And so I put the conditioner in there, and then inside of this next clip I'm showing y'all how I blow dry her hair. It just literally comes to me when I blow dry like that because I'm so used to being inside of the shop blow drying hair. So that's just, y'all don't have to blow dry that way, but that's just how I blow dry, so I can't really help it. And so I didn't trim or anything her hair. And inside of this clip, I'm showing y'all how I already had greased it, and so I'm just showing y'all how I braided her hair. And actually, I don't recommend y'all doing as many braids as I did. I don't really know what I was thinking. I was more so working in quadrants. I don't recommend making them this big. Like, honestly, y'all can get half the amount of braids that I got on each quadrant. And when I say quadrant, I just basically separated her hair in 4 sections, and I just worked that way because it was much easier for me to do it that way. And so yeah, like, y'all just do random braids or whatever. You don't have to have it parted like how I did, but yeah, I was just overdoing it. And so here I'm showing y'all how I braided her hair at the front. I added a little bit of edge control, but I didn't really have to add any because, like, she is a toddler, so she really didn't need, like, all of that inside of her head. And so it may look like I'm like moving her head quick, but it's sped up, so it just kind of looked like that. And so this is the hair that I'm using. I do recommend this hair, but y'all could honestly go another route. And then this is also the free tress, which we all know, Waterwave, Bohemian braid, or whatever you want to use. And so make sure you guys watch this clip closely. Like this, hold on, let me look what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm slowing this clip down. I'm showing y'all how I install the pre-twisted hair on the crochet hook. So y'all see that? So this is the pre-twisted hair. This is not the free tress hair. So y'all see that right there? And then I'm just gonna make sure I tighten it. I did not add any rubber bands or anything to her hair to make it break off. I just did the braids, and as you guys can see, it is on there good. And so on the free tress hair, I did cut it in half because I wasn't gonna wrap it all the way down, but eventually I did end up keeping the pieces whole. And so I just cut one side in half, and then I make sure to pull it so I can be able to have enough. But yeah, I don't recommend y'all cutting it in half because it's like double working yourself, because you have to go back in again with another piece of the free tress hair. And so basically this right here is what's gonna make the hair stay. Make sure you guys don't wrap it around too much, but her twist ended up staying in her head for about a month or so. And so basically I'm just twisting on down. It may look like it's super duper tight like a regular lock, but once you go over it again the second time, then that's what make a butterfly lock effect. And so we're just gonna palm roll it, and like literally I taught her how to palm roll, so she knows that if that hair start looking kind of wonky, she can go inside there and and like palm roll it or whatever. And so I'm just kind of like showing y'all how it looked at the end. I was trying to get the camera to focus. It was really doing too much, and at that point I was kind of annoyed. So I'm showing y'all what I could show you. And so yeah, it's super duper messy. That's really the look that I was going for, because she didn't really need anything that was too perfect, if that makes sense, which looks too grown. And so as y'all can see, I didn't go all the way down with it. I made sure I stopped right there at the end of her hair. And so this was like fairly late that night. Like this was after we ate and everything, and so we were actually both like very, very sleepy and tired and stuff. And so I just wanted to go ahead and knock it on out the park, because I knew I was not gonna want to do it early that morning. So, you know, and as y'all can see, like I'm kind of like showing y'all how I didn't make it so tight around her hairline, because I mean, like, of course she's gonna want to put it up and stuff. So I mean, this is just how it turned out, and I really enjoyed how this style lasted her, if that makes sense. And so it looks super duper neat but messy at the same time, and her mom can go inside there and do her edges or whatever. And so she just basically wore them ponytails and wore it down and stuff like that. But it was super duper cute, kid friendly, and amazing for the summertime. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and make sure you thumbs up and subscribe.